One class on campus is helping students enter to learn and go forth to serve, all in the same semester. Reporter Jessica Rasmussen shows us how the class gives students hands-on experience, organizing and volunteering at fundraisers.
When you walk into BYU's nonprofit fundraising class, you'll see students studying the ins and outs of raising money.
They learn everything that goes into fundraising campaigns and how to manage them, what goes into them, and they get to do a special project.
What you may not realize is that special project includes spending a number of hours organizing and meeting with nonprofits in the community.
We've had to actually contact real people, real life situations to sponsor, to fundraise for Kids on the Move, and also to get prizes, so it made it more real. It was kind of scary, but it was good to do.
I found that working with students, I have a rich background in fundraising, and I tell them stories, and it sounds great, but to be able to go out in the local community with a requirement for a grade and work with nonprofits, then all the theory and all the stories they heard in the classroom comes alive.
And the stories came alive for one group of students at their last fundraising event of the semester, a corporate sports challenge with Kids on the Move.
We've been around for almost 26 years, and our goal really is to help young children, mostly under the age of 3, who have problems, and we teach their parents what they can do to promote their child's development in the course of their everyday life.
This is the students' final project, but they say it's not about getting an A, it's about developing real career skills and helping real people.
It's the most rewarding part of working with nonprofits is the people that you work with, whether it be those who donate or those who you're helping. And so being able to see the families made it more personal and real and made the work that we're doing so worth it.
The first thing we did was go to Kids on the Move, the actual building, and got a little tour around there and got to find out more about their programs. So I think that made it a lot easier to go fundraise and ask people for money, because no one likes to do that. But when you believe in the cause, it's a lot easier to ask people for money when you actually know what you're doing is helping kids and really helping in a way that no other programs are doing.
This class has given me like real world experience, because this is something I've never done before. Like I've never helped out with a fundraising event, and it's something that I'll probably be doing for the rest of my life, because I'll be working in nonprofits most likely. So just getting real world experience.
But their experience with the nonprofits is something they couldn't have developed from just sitting in a lecture.
It's completely different from learning in the classroom. You can read all you want in the books and think that you know everything, but you don't really know it until you're actually doing it.
Practical experience is good. There is some risk. You kind of lose control a little bit as a student when they go outside the classroom. But I think the overall educational experience is positive for students.
And the Kids on the Move employees say they couldn't have done it without the BYU students and all their hard work throughout the semester.
They got donated in-kind goods for prizes for the winners of all our events. And beyond that, they're here today to help us run the events themselves. So we feel like that is such a support, because there's an anchor at every event that really worked closely with our development team to know what needs to be done there, and it made the whole day run very smoothly. I think all the students should get an A on their project.
Jessica Rasmussen, BYU Weekly.